This is Shockoe Sessions Live, the musical home for Virginia's deep and diverse collection of performers, composers, lyricists, and producers. I'm Reese Williams, welcoming you to another upfront and close encounter of the best kind with Virginia's most original musical artists. Powered by Shockoe Records, plus an inclusive collective of loving sponsors and fans, and performed live at the legendary In Your Ear Studios in Richmond, Shockoe Bottom. This is Shockoe Sessions Live.
Here in the ever-busy, ever-talented Richmond, Virginia. This is going to be a great show tonight. We're going to be showcasing yet another amazing act from the Richmond area. It never ends. We could air for 10, 20 years and never run out of bands to talk about. Little news from the desk right before we start. Tuesday, December 2nd is the third annual Shockoe Sessions Live Christmas Show. We have some heavy hitter performers for that show. It's going to be Weldon Hill Jazz Quintet, Anthesymbol, Holy River, Rain, Caroline Scruggs, Vexine, Iona, and Los Hermanos Alacranes. If you get a CD, the CD also will have songs from all of them, but also a bonus track from Miss Jalen Brown. And the evening will have a special performance from the Richmond Triangle Players, who we'll hear from later in the show, about halfway through. And it's going to be amazing. Tickets are on sale right now at the Hippodrome show. Oh, it's going to be at the Hippodrome, excuse me. And it's going to be sponsored by Venture Richmond and WNRN. Look, it's a great time every single year, so make plans now. It's going to be Tuesday, December 2nd. And next week, real quick, just to let you know, we will be taking this circus on the road. We are heading to Reveille in Carytown for Songs of Truth. And this is going to be an in-person only event. It's going to be kind of a very rare occasion here for Shockoe Records and Shockoe Sessions. We are going to rebroadcast it on Tuesday, December 9th. So we will not have a show on November 25th. We will come back on December 2nd at Reveille. So make sure to get your tickets now so we can all party. It's going to be a great time. And we'll close out 2025 strong. For tonight, though, tonight is going to be real special. We have with us the Spitfire singer-songwriter, Madison Turner. Described as falling somewhere between pop punk, alt rock, and folk, the true power of Madison Turner's sound comes from an uncompromising voice driven by true punk DIY spirit. In 2018, she released A Comprehensive Guide to Burning Out, a remarkable and revealing record that confronted the anxieties of a turning point in our society with clever wit and bold conviction. With her newest record, Curtsy When You Land, Madison punches even farther and harder. This is it right here. It's fantastic. It's on vinyl. You should definitely add it to your collection right now. Released this past June via Say 10 Records, the album is an exhilarating mix of passion and perseverance, delivering sharp lyricism through anthemic arrangements that turn hard-worn experiences into moments of cathartic release. Tracks like Had Enough and The Days Go By and Fake It Till I Die display much-needed melodic mindfulness in a time where our attention is constantly commodified and ultimately eroded. Every song from Madison Turner reminds us to hold fast to who we are and to rise up when it matters most. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, here is the perfect voice for these conflicted times. This is Madison Turner.
It's easy to burn a bridge, but how do we build it back? Dwell on the blueprints while the path begins to crack. I don't have the knack. It's easy to lose yourself in the rivers underneath the bitter, biting air, forgiveness and apologies. It's not my expertise. architects and engineers are nowhere to be found. It's easy to burn a bridge, but how do we build it back? Suspension slowly slips, falls to the attack of a pyromaniac. The fire burns so bright, foundation crumbled down. The architects and engineers are nowhere to be found. Arsonist and all alone. Arsonist and all alone. Arsonist and all alone. Arsonist and all alone. Treated in a microphone. Fire burns so bright, foundation crumbled down. The architects and engineers are nowhere to be found. And as we lock eyes across the chasm ways, our connection lay in disrepair as I watch you fade away. It's easy to burn a bridge, but how do we build it back? It's easy to burn a bridge, but how do we build it back? It's easy to burn a bridge, but how do we build it back? It's easy to burn a bridge, but how do we build it back? Thank you all so much for coming out. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you. 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 What are we gonna do? Spin the dial, hit the preset. If it's like this just for you, what are we gonna do? Audacious, auditorious, manufactured and shipped to you. Another 7 o'clock wake up. What's one more morning in hell? Let's start the commerce, baby, buy and sell. Running the treadmill in purgatory, chasing the carrot on a stick. Not fit like a glove on a hand, shield cold when it can, but the freeze is right through to the grip. Never thought that I could fall asleep tonight, only to wake up and have to do it all over again. What are we gonna do? Spin the dial, hit the preset, get been selected just for you. What are we gonna do? Consumer discounts, third one's free if you buy two. Everything is so conflicted, everything is tension tensing, everything is so tensed up. Wide awake in waning hours, sweet and sour. If I never fall asleep, does that mean I won't have to wake up? What are we gonna do? We all have anxiety and depression. Maybe it's not us that's the problem. What are we gonna do? Spin the dial, hit the preset. It's been selected just for you. What are we gonna do? Audacious, not I'm sorry, us. The only thing that gets me through. Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Thank you all so much for being here in the live audience. Thank you so much for watching at home. Appreciate everyone. Ooh. Yeah.
Country in a dinged-up sedan. We don't know where we're headed. No, we don't have a plan. As we drive across the country in a dinged-up sedan. Don't know where we'll end up tomorrow. Drive across the country in a conversion van. The roof is not as high as I would like, but all man is drive across the country in a conversion van. If we let you know where we'll be, would you come and see me? All right. Across the country, overstay with a friend. Appreciate the hospitality, and I'm so goddamn sorry. Fly across the country, overstay with a friend. I'll be out of your head. I'll get my ass out of
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is great. I'm so glad you guys are here. We talked in the intro, I mentioned alt rock, pop punk, folk. There's a lot more on this record, though, if you listen to it. There's a song that's very unmistakably hardcore. And there's also probably one of my favorite experimental moments on a non-experimental record. I don't want to ruin it, but there's a wild sax solo on side B of this record that will take you completely by surprise. How do you control all that? How do you wrangle the circus that is all the sounds on this record?
We spent a full year recording this thing from 2023 to 2024, like summers, I believe. And we got the core of it down within probably a month or so. I think it was pretty quick to get like the basis of what the songs were, but then we had a lot of time to be like, now what do we want to do? Mm-hmm. You know, there's a ton of ideas that are floating around in my head. I always go back to albums and I'll just shout them out, like Recovering the Satellites by Counting Crows, All the Pain Money Can Buy by Fastball. One of the things that I really like about records like that is that every song is different from the other one. Like, they all sound like they're almost like slightly different genres, but they make sense. They're cohesive. They flow from beginning to end. And so I'm just like, how do I make it sound like this is all like our record? How do I make this sound like it's something that all makes sense together, but there is like a hard rock song and then like a kind of country-esque song and then like a hardcore song and then new metal with a saxophone in it. And yeah, like how do we do that? And it's just like a fun game to figure it out, like a puzzle that we're not only putting together but creating at the same time.
Yep. And you talked about really taking your time and thinking about what you want to do. And I think that showed because you had several music videos made for this record, which is kind of, it's not the norm these days, unfortunately, but I love seeing it. The next song you're going to play, you had a music video for too. How quickly into this process did you know that you wanted to really attach a visual aspect to this record as well?
I mean, part of it is just I love music videos. I just, am the right age for sitting down and watching MTV or VH1, and then it's like that Matchbox 20 video, and then that Super Drag video, and that Sugar Ray video, and just like going home from school or like before school and just like sitting there and just watching those. And so it's always been part of me, and I knew that I always wanted to like really do it. But videos, Doug, they're hard.
Oh, yeah.
They're difficult. They take a lot of planning and time. We got Lisa in the audience, by the way. Lisa shot that video. Lisa Carter is here. Yeah, give it up for Lisa.
Yeah, give it up.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Lisa shot that video for Had Enough. And a lot of the video ideas that I have are usually just like me driving around and just thinking, or me like in the shower and just thinking and being like, what would be cool? What do I, what sort of like interesting thing? Because there's also like a lot of videos. I feel like the videos these days are like a vertical video of everyone in the band really close together looking directly at camera and just saying the words with the words at the bottom of the screen. And that's great, like sure. But it's not like what I think of when I think music video. I'm just like, I want to go all out and do this thing no matter how many clicks or not it's going to get. I don't care. So like we just set out and we made 3 videos pretty quick in, and there's more ideas in there. It's just, I don't know if I mentioned this, but videos are hard, Doug.
Yeah. I can imagine. Like you said, you've got all these ideas, but
yeah, an
idea is one thing, execution is another.
Yeah, and every idea, there's always the logistic of like, okay, is this too ambitious because are we going to get the right space for it? Mm-hmm. Is this too ambitious because the things we need is too much money? Is this too ambitious because we need too many people? Like this has to be a sold out arena, and like I don't know. It's tough. It just depends on what we can do with very little money, and I guess a whole lot of time though.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to it. The next song is, I guess, the lead single off the record.
Yeah.
By the shore.
played out. Can't stand it. I've had enough. Survival, recurrent, cyclical. Snake sneaking up on its own tail, like so. By now this strike's intrinsical. Is there anything else out there? I swear. Chainsaw, the fabric's gray, and it's showing loud now. Let's go. Well, I've had enough. Unrelenting. And everything's played out. Can't stand it. Well, I've had enough of every day spilling into the next, the never-ending onrush of the perpetual brink of death, waiting mundane on me. Inevitable collapse, not a day to yourself. Well, I'm losing it. I've had enough. Unrelenting. And everything's played out. And I'm locked down. Can't stand it. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've locked it down.
Thanks, y'all.
So we're a 4-piece tonight, but we were going to be a 5-piece until AJ got food poisoning. Everybody on 3, because I bet AJ's watching. Everybody on 3 say, "Get better soon, AJ." 1, 2, 3. Get better soon, AJ. Yeah, you heard that, AJ. Get the fuck better.
Don't eat gas station sushi.
Shockoe Sessions Live, thank you so much for having us. Really appreciate it. My guitar went out, but I'm just going to assume it's fine because punk rock. I didn't reach out to you on New Year's Eve, and you told me you did the exact same thing. Well, I just assumed that you had plans, and you thought the same as me, so you didn't ask. You didn't ask. You had a low-key night, didn't do nothing wild while I was smoking in bed, because that's my style. Oh no! We tried to stay away. Well, yeah, 'cause I made the same plans for New Year's Day. I don't know why it's so hard to reach out to my friends. the second you came and I talked and you listened, my depression's been high, but your rescue mission was just exactly what I needed. And I want you to know that it meant everything. Everything to me. They say fake it till you make it. Well, I never made it, so I faked it till I died. You choose to lose, well, joke's on them. I'm a fucking loser and I've been away this whole time. Breaking the big one, baby, up just my life to the fire. Fake it till I die. Well, jump me down to a flavor town. I'm gonna blow it up my insides. I say, don't quit your day job, but I told the boss I'm out because I even faked this line. Say, better late than never. Well, it'll rise or buckle land, but I've already died. So much on the plan, rock and roll, but my soul wasn't worth that much. Fake it till I die. Well, everyone's a rock star now, baby. Hot day, we're looking fine. Take everything I love and set it the fuck on fire. Fake it till I die. Well, in my old on circus full, everything blown all of that. Fake it till I die. One chance to leave me, it's a pretend. Take it down till I love mine. Fake it till I die. And won't you please click going to my rock and roll show? Fake it till I
If you would indulge us for just a second, we want to thank the wonderful supportive businesses that help make Shockoe Sessions Live a reality every single week. That's In Your Ear Studios, Shockoe Records, and Digital Video Group.
DVG, an industry-leading supplier and system integrator of broadcast and production systems, serving customers internationally with leading manufacturers in broadcast and television. Visit digitalvideogroup.com. In Your Ear Studios, the Mid-Atlantic's premier recording, video streaming, and post-production studio in Richmond's historic Shockoe Bottom. Visit inyourear.com. Shockoe Records, a Richmond-based music label developing and empowering Virginia's musical artists and the RVA creative arts community. Visit shockoerecords.com. We've secretly replaced Doug Nunnally with Reese Williams. Hi, music lovers. Not only on Shockoe Sessions Live do we like supporting local musicians, as you know, we like supporting the arts community in general. We tonight are going to talk about Richmond Triangle Players. They are regarded as one of the major cultural entities in Central Virginia. They've received international acclaim for their work, and their home, the Robert B. Moss Theater, is one of the landmarks in our Scott's Addition neighborhood. They are a nonprofit. They are a professional theater company. They were founded in 1993, and they take pride. I like this little play on words with pride in being the leading performing arts company in the Mid-Atlantic, producing high-quality transformational programming rooted in the LGBTQ plus experiences and supporting and celebrating the development of queer artistry. We have Phil Crosby. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
If you've been paying attention when we do our little business from the bar, if you've been following us on social media, if you get our newsletter, if you know anything about anything, then you know that the Richmond Triangle Players is our beneficiary of
yeah.
the third annual Shockoe Sessions Live Christmas Show, and they're going to perform to boot.
Yes, we are. I'm very excited
exciting.
about that.
So let's tell us quickly about a performance on the 2nd at the Hippodrome, and then we want to hear what you guys have going on this winter as well.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
Programming.
So the 2nd at the Hippodrome, we've got a really special event for you. There's a marvelous cabaret artist, actress, singer in town named Gray Garrett, who recently performed as Carole King in the musical Beautiful at Virginia Rep. But one of the artists she's passionate about is the legendary Judy Garland, and she does a better Judy Garland than anyone I've ever heard. And I've been and she's done it periodically. In fact, she portrayed Judy in a musical we did called The Boy from Oz, which is about Liza Minnelli's first husband, Peter Allen. And we know how that all worked out. Anyway, she's great at it. And so I've been after her for about 10 years to say, why don't you do the Carnegie Hall concert? Why don't you pull that all together and do that? And Gray is finally going to do it. We're going to do at least a 45-minute, 50-minute version of it in 2 acts. In January, we're going to do that at RTP, brand new world premiere, all of that. But for Shockoe Sessions Live on December 2nd, she's going to do a little bit from that show, and she's also going to perform probably one of the most famous songs Judy ever sang, which is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." So you don't want to miss that.
Do it. Gray does it all. She's taught some of our voice classes here, and she's the nicest woman to boot.
Yes, she is.
She's just a doll.
And incredibly talented, just that voice. And
she's incredible. So you don't want to miss it. Get tickets at shockoerecords.com, and then tell us about this program. This is my nightcap show. I watch Golden Girls every night before bed.
This is crazy. This is a show called The Golden Girls, The Lost Episodes, the holiday edition. And it is, lost episodes. They weren't lost. They were created by this wild man who lives in Chicago, who's been doing these for any number of years. But there's a couple of them that are like 2 different holiday episodes you'd see during the run of the Golden Girls. So each act is an episode in and of itself, with all your favorite characters in it. In the first one, Rose is meeting her Aunt Inga, who's in town for the Big Cheese Convention, and she has to, figure out her relationship with Aunt Inga. And then in the second piece is called Rose and Santa, and we discover Rose has sort of an emotional relationship with the figure of Santa Claus, but Blanche has a very different kind of relationship.
Kinky.
Yes. With people who dress as Santa.
Blanche is always naughty.
Yeah, she likes to be a little elfin, if you want to. Yeah,
always on
she's
the
very
naughty
naughty.
list. If you were a Golden Girl, which would you be?
We all want to be, I think, the one that we're not. And I'd love, I don't know. I was going to say Blanche, but I'd want to be Sophia, because she gets to say whatever the hell she wants to say.
She does.
She really does.
I would want to be Arthur's sarcastic looks.
Oh.
Dorothy's sarcastic looks. That's it. Just her face.
Oh, those slow takes when she just goes.
Where can people go for more information? And Richmond Triangle Players, you've been in the theater how long, in that theater?
We've been in this theater in Scott's Addition for the last 15 years, but the theater, we were one of the first. Yeah, we opened a theater in Scott's Addition before anyone knew where Scott's Addition was. And that's how fast that community has grown up. It was a car radiator repair shop before we turned it into a theater. But we've been around for 33 years, and unusually, as you said, we're the leading LGBTQ plus themed theater in the whole Mid-Atlantic region. No one else has been doing the work we've been doing. And here, little old Richmond, Virginia, who knew?
And we've got it, and I love incorporating a performance into that this year. Not just saying, hey, we want you to benefit from this, but be a part of it as well.
Oh yeah,
This is awesome.
we're thrilled to do that. We're thrilled
We're
to do
excited. And where can people go for more information?
For tickets to Richmond Triangle Players, go to www.rtriangle, it's the letter R, wordtriangle.org.
You got it. Golden Girls Christmas Lost episode. I just read a book called Murder by Cheesecake. It was like an unsanctioned Golden Girls book. It wasn't written well, but you got to read about your characters, so whatever.
What's interesting is no one is coming after these works. It's not like, you get no lawyers call you. I think they're just happy the characters are alive.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you,
I
Reese.
appreciate it. Madison, album title. I love it. The Curtsy, because my nickname is Queen Reese, and I always say show respect and genuflect, which is just a fancy way of like the bowing motion. So I love it. Where did it come from?
That's awesome. It's a line from a song called Diegetic. That's the last song on that album. And I feel like the album kind of theme-wise is just about how hard life is, how crazy life is. Just everything gets thrown at you like minute by minute these days. And a good way to escape that, maybe the only way to escape that, feels like media, feels like movies, television, video games, music. And so it's kind of about getting lost or wrapped up in that. And Curtsy When You Land is kind of, when you come down from it, land gracefully.
I love it. We have another happy drummer tonight, too. We've had this streak of smiling drummers. I can't believe it. It's fantastic. And why doesn't he have a mic? He's singing every word to every song, and he has no mic.
Ryan.
Just incredible. You are so engaging. Your performance is fantastic. I'm having a blast in my black folding chair. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. You ready for us? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we're ready for us, too.
Money's gone already. Easy come, easy go. I scream when I'm alone, of nothing, comma, apropos. Thought it'd be Here Comes the Sun, but it's all Pike Street hard slow. Another fucking let down again. be like if I stayed up in Portland? Yeah, what would my life be like if I hadn't moved to Richmond? All the people that I've met that I would never know, and all the people that I've never met that I will never know. Let's go! What would my life be like if I moved back to Tampa? Yeah, what would my life be like if I took a chance in Atlanta? All the people that I've met that I would never know, and all the people that I've never met that I will never know. No, 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 just one choice and everything will be different. It's just one choice and everything will be different. Be like if I ended it all? What would my life be like if I survived the fall? All the people that I've met that I would never know, and all the people that I've never met that I will never know. No, 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 just one choice and everything will be different. Just one choice and everything will be different. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. Thanks, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna put the acoustic guitar back on. This is a song from the album called Comprehensive Guide to Burning Out that we put in 2018. Doug mentioned it. Not one to make a plan. Tight walls in closing quarters. As the captain in command scrambles to bellow orders. Hands on ears to all the sound. Forsaken days covered with clouds. And as the rain begins to pour, our bodies drenched beneath the cuts, as we wonder what this life is for. Drifting endless through the cold, not an engine to forge power, sold. Break way for a draft disaster. Like an anchor giving way. Dragging downwards, no escape. And underneath the crashing waves, the ocean line is beautiful. The last sight before the water takes. Waiting love, holding exalted. Craving life, but kept confined in this design. Our wild rage is a chef inside a bottle. What a shell collecting dust amidst the wreckage. Intricate beauty goes neglected.
Oh man, great stuff, great stuff. You mentioned that last song, and I think the next song are from a comprehensive guide to burning out from 2018, which I believe was at least maybe the CDs or tapes were released on Grimalkin Records.
The tapes, which was the second run.
Yep.
We did cassette tapes with Grim for Grimalkin Records.
Yep.
Where we did a comprehensive, the album I put out.
Yeah.
A comprehensive guide to burning out. We did it on side A, and then Grim recorded a show live that they booked and put that on side B. So that's how the cassette tapes were.
Cool. And this new record is on Say 10 Records, which is like half Richmond, half Cincinnati based, I believe. And they put out a bunch of Richmond bands over the years. This year they put out the Dead Format record, which I love. How did you get hooked up with Say 10 Records?
Yeah, so I know about Say 10 from Richmond because Adam Gecking runs Say 10 Records, lives right here in Richmond, Virginia. Adam, well, first of all, Adam knew Jake. I don't know if that's the connection necessarily. They go way back to the record store days. But I kind of met Adam at some point, and he asked me to be on a compilation album that he put out called Never Erased, I believe in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. And he just liked the song that we put out. We're going to play that one also on this last group of songs. But he just liked the song and was just like, hey, do you want to do like a whole album of that? And I was just like, yeah, sure. Let's do it. Why not? I guess I just wait until it makes sense to make another one, because 2018 was the previous one. And before that, the full length was 2013. So it takes me a little while. There are the bands that can just like write a bunch real quick and then just keep releasing year after year. And, it takes me, I guess, about 8 years or so to put out a record. But, what can you do?
Worth the wait. Worth the wait. We talked about music videos earlier, and you shot one of them at Dawnstar. And I guess a lot of people in town probably know you more for video games than music.
Yeah, maybe.
So, I mean, I guess at this point, if you had to like divide your life into like music versus video games, which percentage is winning?
You're saying if I had to cut my life into pieces?
Yep.
Yeah. Very 50-50, hopefully it's not my last resort. Hopefully we keep going. But very 50-50. I spend a lot of time doing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments. I run a tournament every Sunday in Richmond, Virginia. I've been doing that for over 4 years. We started at Castleberg Brewery, and then about 2 years in, we moved it over to Dawnstar Video Games and Arcade, which is awesome. Dawnstar and Wax Moon, which are right around the corner, both owned by the same people, all awesome. Shout outs to Megan, Dakota, and Andrew. I was running Smash tournaments there. I do some other Smash tournaments out of town and stuff, and I was just like, you know what? Can we do a music video here? And they said, yes.
So who's your preferred fighter on Super Smash?
Oh, Diddy Kong, Banana Forward Smash.
Well, let's get into it. We got 3 more songs from you folks. It's going to be great. And like you said, the next one is also off of A Comprehensive Guide to Burning Out.
Yeah. This is the last song on A Comprehensive Guide to Burning Out. I'm going to tune up real quick so I can play it, hopefully close to in tune. It'd be nice.
And that record is still available on CDs and cassettes, I think, but the new record is available on vinyl, and it is spiffy. It is nice. It's got a very, very minimalist cover that's very fetching to the eyes. And it's great. It's one of the year's best records. It's phenomenal. You should buy it.
I appreciate it. If you live outside of Richmond, you can get it on Say 10 Records website. You can get it mail ordered to you, the vinyl. If you live in Richmond, just come to a show. We're also playing some shows coming up in Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Delaware this weekend.
Look at that. Yeah.
This weekend. So, come on out to a show, buy a vinyl. That we got the CDs still for A Comprehensive Guide to Burning Out, I think 27 exactly. So if you're one of 27 people and you want a CD, we got one for you.
He has more at home.
Ryan has more at home. Okay, cool. Love it. Cool. Well, speaking of which, this song's about being socially anxious.
I've never been much for a party, but I thought coming round might do me some good, but I was wrong. And now I'm hanging out in plain sight on the couch, alone in the crowd, but you notice, and you make your way to me and ask me, are you okay? And I say, yeah, I'm okay. What else can I say? Something like, no, I'm not okay. And if I'm being honest, I've got one last final play. I'm gonna pet your dog and then I'm going home. I'm gonna hug your dog and then I'm going home. I'm gonna give your dog a big ol' smooch and tell them they're so good. And after I pet your dog, I'm going home. That one's for Rosie the dog. Alright, we got two more songs. I probably should talk to the mic for everyone out there. Hi again. Hi, I don't know what my camera is. Hi. How are you doing? Hey. Hi. We've got 2 more for you. This one's the one that's on the compilation album called Never Erased that Adam put out. It's still on Spotify and everything, so you can find it there. Adam still has vinyl, so you can buy it on the website too. And it's really good. A lot of great bands and fun times to be had. Some ideas down on paper, think it said out of tune, Baltimore through the door. I'm not quite sure what I meant when I wrote it, but maybe there's something there. And I went back to visit Tampa, and all I got were these lousy ants in my car, searching for crumbs on fast food wrappers, searching for crumbs. What a fucking disaster. Woo! It's my dead friend's birthday on Facebook. Got the notification, wish them happy birthday. We suggest this JPEG of a cake, the one with the confetti flying all over the place. And there's a new flavor of carbonated water mixed with corn syrup in the remix machine at the local gas station, which is a franchise of a national gas station. And when you mix it with the flavors of the high fructose corn syrup, it tastes so good. Oh, it's just a blast on your tongue to your taste buds, like you knew it would. Fill in the cup. Is it half full or is it half empty? It's overflowing, but it means fucking nothing. It's my dead friend's birthday on Facebook. Got the notification, wish them happy birthday. We suggest this JPEG of a cake, the one with the confetti flying all over the place. We suggest this JPEG of a cake. We suggest this JPEG of a... We suggest this JPEG of a cake. 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 The one with the confetti flying all over the place. Scratch some ideas down on paper, it said. Wasn't feeling much of anything. Maybe I'll put it in a song. Maybe I'll put it in a song. Maybe I'll put it in a song. Maybe I'll sing about it. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all. Thank you all so much in your studio, Shockoe Sessions Live. Everyone that's here that made this happen, thank you all so much. We just got one more song for you, and remember that part about social anxiety? I don't know. Thank you so much. My name is Madison Turner. What's up these days? How long's it been anyways? Since I see a smiling face in this sea of unfamiliarity, it's killing me. We used to talk, I don't even know what we thought we did. Yeah, we did. And I just guess that's that. The more time that goes by, the harder it is to reconnect. And I know that we're both busy and our schedules don't line up. The tether keeps on tightening till the snap and we both fall down separately. Well, hello, how are you? It's nice to see your face after so long. Well, yeah, I'm doing alright. That's good for you, I'm so glad to hear it. When you walk out the door, will we ever do this again? There's a curve in the interstate through the mountains on a road that I used to take. Every time that I hug that turn, I thought this could be the day that I end it all. Now when I pass by, can't help but to think about suicide. It's weird to reminisce about the feelings that I had when I wanted to die, but I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, and somehow life goes on. It's a feeling that still comes and goes from time to time. Lick your wounds and live to fight another day. I finally worked up the courage to call you. Yeah, I really wanted to say, well, hello, how are you? It's nice to hear your voice after so long. Well, yeah, I'm doing alright. It's good for you, I'm so glad to hear it. When you hang up that phone, will I ever hear your voice again? Haven't seen you enough this year. Haven't seen you enough this year. Haven't seen you enough this year. And the days go by. Haven't seen you enough this year. enough this year, and the days go by. Haven't seen you enough this year. Haven't seen you enough this year. Haven't seen you enough this year. Yeah, yeah, days go by. Well, hello, how are you? It's nice to see you, it's been so long. Well, yeah, yeah, I'm doing alright. It's good for you, I'm so glad to hear it. When you walk out that door, will we ever do this again? Well, hello, how are you? It's not a day, oh boy, not so long. Well, yeah, yeah, I'm not doing so well. It's good for you, I'm so glad to hear it. When you hang up that phone, will I ever hear your voice again? Will I ever see you again? Will I ever see you again? I just wanna see you again, wanna see you again. We always drift apart. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Oh, man. Woo! That is our show. Again, thank you to Madison Turner. She is a force of musical nature. Curtsy When You Land, available now. Oh, what's up?
Not much. I was just going to come up here. You keep saying what you're saying.
Curtsy When You Land, available now on streaming platforms, on vinyl. You can get it at a Madison Turner show, or go to Say 10's Bandcamp or website. Maybe pick up a skateboard while you're there as well. Reminder, next week we are going to be at Reveille for Songs of Truth. I think the tickets are $20, so make sure you show up. I think it's actually a discounted ticket if you're a teacher or a student. So make sure to show up, and we will be broadcasting that on a later day. And then we are off November 25th, so we'll be back on December 2nd for our third annual Shockoe Sessions live Christmas show at the Hippodrome. We talked about that a lot too. The Richmond Triangle Players are going to put on a showcase there as well. It's going to be a great time. You should definitely check it out. Thank you again to Madison Turner, who's right behind me. Thank you to the band that played with her. Thank you for everybody who showed up in the studio. Thank you for everybody who's watching at home. Thank you to In Your Ear and Shockoe Records for putting this shindig on every single week. And yeah, be well. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, here's your pick.
That was so fun.
Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. For everyone that's here, thank you for having us. It's last.
I have not seen Dallas live yet. All right.